Welcome to our run-through of how to use the Polygonal Lasso tool. When you open up Photoshop, you're probably going to have something that looks almost exactly like this on your toolbar. The Polygonal Lasso is accessed under the Lasso tool. You see the little black triangle? That tells you that there's more stuff buried under there, so just click and hold for the flyout. And there it is, Polygonal Lasso tool. If you need to make selections that are almost exclusively straight lines, this is the go-to tool to use. So that's why I've selected this image, mostly straight lines. What I want to do is select only the pink door. So I'm going to need to come down here to the edges, which I really can't see on the image. So the first thing I'm going to do is just expand this out a little bit so I can see the edges. Okay, I'm just simply going to start here. And I'm going to click, and you can see, there it is. I'm going to come right down. Now this is, as I say, almost exclusively straight lines, but now I've got the little side of the doorknob that's just, I need to get around this curve. And the Polygonal Lasso tool is not really great for that. But what I can do is access the Lasso tool so I can make a nice little curve there. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to hold down the left click, which I did just then. Now I'm going to also press down the Alt key or the Option key on a Mac. Now I can hold that click down, don't release the click, and then I'm going to come around the curve. Now release the Alt key or the Option key. Now release the left click, and I'm back on the Polygonal Lasso tool. I don't have to get on the edge exactly. I can just simply come out here, the outside of the image. It'll go ahead and snap to the edges of the image by itself. Come in here, and I've got a little bit of an angle to hit here. Click. And let's see, when I come back to complete my selection, you see the cursor change, and there I've done it. Now what I want to do also is I want to remove these little window spaces here from the selection. So the way to remove from the selection is to hold down the Alt key or an Option key on a Mac, and you see the minus sign come up on the cursor. Now what I can do is just click away, and I will remove one of these guys. Boom, cursor change. Now I see what happened here is that I didn't take enough of that. What I need to do is I need to take this out of the selection a little bit more. So I'm going to hold down the Alt or the Option key again, get my minus sign, come back up here, and let's try that guy one more time. And that's pretty good. Not bad. Not perfect, but this is for demo purposes only. I can go ahead and remove all these also if I want, and then I'm pretty much done. Now let's say I come around here to take this guy out, and I screw this up badly over here. Now check this out. Now this is an area that is selected, right? And this is the area that is not selected. So let's say I want to press the Shift key down, add to the selection. Watch this. Let's say I don't want this at all. I want to take this out of the selection. So what I need to do is this is selected. I want to add to the selection, hold down the Shift key, click all the way around that guy, and make him go away totally. So there's how to add to the selection and how to subtract from the selection. Again, if I wanted to come out here, which I really don't, but just for, demo purposes, if I wanted to select in here, just hold the Shift key down, click, 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 click. There we go. And now I decide I don't like it, hold the Alt or the Option key down, get the minus sign, click, click to remove from the selection. And there it goes. And whoa, I almost got it there. There it goes. Okay. Now, if you get it all completely messed up and you want to start all over again, press the Control D or Command D key on a Mac to start all over again. Here's another option on this one. Okay, I've got my selection. I'm going to make a click. I'm going to make a click, and then a click, and a click, and a click. Now, I see I screwed up two of these points here. So if I want to back up one point at a time by removing it, simply hit the backspace key. And that makes that one go away. Another backspace and another backspace, and then I can back up and kind of make it right again. Okay. If I double click anywhere, it automatically is going to close the selection. Double click, kind of closes it. Kind of a mess, but it does close it. Control D or Command D to make it all go away. Now let's say, now I don't see any horizontal lines, vertical lines. This might be exactly vertical, but I don't think it is actually. Or 45-degree angle lines. If you're making a selection and you know that you're going to be selecting absolutely horizontal, absolutely vertical, or absolutely 45, simply hold down the Shift key. Shift key goes down, I do a left click, and then when I come around, I'm constrained to 0 degrees, 45, or 90 degrees all the way around the circle. Okay, bing, double click, complete it, Control D or Command D to make it go away. Let's see if this was exactly horizontal. I'll click there, hold the Shift key down, so I'm absolutely vertical. No, not even close to vertical. Okay, no pixels were selected. This will happen also. What I did there was I made one straight line and did a double click, but I didn't really actually select anything. So this warning sign comes up. If you don't want to see this warning sign again, just click the box. I'll just go ahead and click OK, and then start all over again. Okay, that's how to make basically straight line selections with the Polygonal Lasso tool, how to add to the selections, how to remove from them, how to access the lasso tool to make short little quick and dirty curve selections, and how to constrain your selections to horizontal or vertical or 45 degrees. Have fun with that one, and we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.